So we have wireless earbuds that have noise cancellation microphones, and wireless charging. But what about a pair of wireless earbuds that can wirelessly charge your smartphones? Well, here it is. This is the $70 pad-made PaMu Slide Plus. And straight off the bat, it's a real hefty accessory to lug around, and it's definitely not one of these earbud cases that you can just stick in your pocket for easy access. The design does kind of look like a steamed bun, with a pearl white exterior with rounded edges, along with a sliding top lid with a panel of synthetic leather for a nice feel. Underneath the leather are hidden LED indicators that you can see if you open up the case or when you're charging, and it looks pretty cool. Other than that, you just have a button used for wireless charging and a fast charge USB-C port. Moving on to the earbuds themselves, they are indeed big, and it's because of that 10-hour battery inside each of these buds. Here's a little size comparison between the AirPods Pros, and I would definitely call these earbuds one thick boy. The aesthetics of the earbuds are pretty generic and basic. They have the same pearl white exterior with the PaMu logo on the side. They have a microphone found at the bottom of each of their stems. They have a removable rubber sheath that helps keep the earbuds in your ear, and of course the silicone ear tips for a tight fit and good isolation. As for microphone quality, this is what it would sound like if you were to use it in a call. Right now we're just recording via Windows, but this should sound very similar if you were to use it on your phone. It is recording in a mono configuration using the left earbud if you were to use both earbuds. But both earbuds do have its own microphone, so if you're just using the right one, it'll use the right one. The vocals are pretty clear, but there is a lot of hissing noise in the background, and the high notes of your voice get really tinny and kind of distorted, which is kind of annoying, but this is what you will get with these earbuds. So right now we're simulating what it would be like if we were to use this pair of earbuds and its microphone while we're in the streets with a lot of street noise. And this is what it would sound like. The features on these earbuds are pretty average, but it basically has three main selling points. First, it's the case, and it has a slider mechanic like we saw in the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pros, which is really fun to open and close like a slider phone. Number two, of course, is the battery life. It's got a huge battery, 2000 milliamp hours, 60 hours of total playback, which is awesome. And last but not least, number three is the wireless charging capabilities. By flipping this case around and double pressing the button on the back till it flashes, you can literally start charging your phone just like that. And it's probably one of the first cases that I've ever seen where you can actually charge your phone with some wireless earbuds. The PaMu Slide Plus comes in three different colors: pearl white, black, and moss green, and there are actually two different versions. The one right here is the wireless charging version, which is $80, while there is one that doesn't have wireless charging that is only $70. The PaMu Slide Plus has a lot of great features because you've got super fast Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity, IPX6 water resistance, and amazing 10 hours of playback per charge with a total of 60 hours with the case. And the case does support fast charging, so you can charge this 2000 milliamp hour case within an hour and a half. And within 5 minutes of charging within the case, the earbuds can get an additional 1 hour of listening time, which is awesome. As for the performance of the wireless charging, it's almost on par as a fast charge cable, but it really depends on the battery life of your smartphone. If your smartphone is at around 70 to 80%, it will take the same time to charge as it will through wirelessly or through a fast charge cable. But if your smartphone is at around 50% or lower, it will take around 40 extra minutes to charge the same amount wirelessly than it will with a fast charge cable. But keep in mind, this case is only 2000 milliamp hours, so it's probably not going to fully charge your device anyway, so keep that in mind. These earbuds do use touch controls, which is kind of nice, and I'll list off all the commands that are available. But what disappoints me the most is that you can't go back a track. With double tap of the right earbud, you can go forward a track, but with double tap of the left earbud, you get your voice assistant, which is really weird. I like the fact that you can change the volume by holding the left or right earbud, which is really awesome, but why would you ever put double tap for voice assistant? Voice assistant is not used that often, and most manufacturers either leave voice assistant to a triple tap or the holding of the button, but of course, that's moved to volume. So I don't think they made a right decision by putting double tap as a voice assistant when they could have easily just put it as the regular reverse control, and that's kind of a deal breaker for me. As for sound quality, you're getting a fairly balanced sound signature, but it's also giving a lot of emphasis to the lower frequencies. So for people who are listening to a lot of bass heavy music, this is going to be a great pair for you. And because it is emphasizing the low notes a lot, the louder you get in your listening experience, the richer the music gets, and it sounds really great. And thanks to the silicone ear tips, you're also getting a great isolated listening experience. Overall, the PaMu Slide Plus is a good pair of wireless earbuds, but I don't think it offers anything super special that would make me pick this over all the other earbuds in its price bracket. And technically, you can wirelessly charge your wireless earbuds with this wireless earbud case, and it's got a huge battery, but it doesn't really make up for all the other physical features that it's lacking. First off, the controls. The deal breaker for me is that you can't go back a track. That's kind of a simple function that should be in all wireless earbuds, but unfortunately this one does not. And second of all, probably the major thing about this pair of earbuds is the bulkiness. Everything about this pair of earbuds is just bulky, big and bulky and hefty. The case is bulky, the earbuds themselves are super bulky, and comparing all the other wireless earbuds in its price bracket, it's definitely one of the bigger ones. And if you're someone with small to moderate sized ears, it can get super uncomfortable to wear this for long periods of time, so the feature of it having 10 hours of playback per charge is kind of pointless. I would rather have a very comfortable pair of wireless earbuds with a shorter battery life than to deal with it uncomfortably for 10 hours. For $70 to $80, you can definitely find a pair of wireless earbuds with a much smaller form factor with a similar battery life in terms of the playback hours per charge. And to be honest, 10 hours of constant playback is a lot, and I'm pretty sure the average user is only using around 6 to 8 hours at max, so you're not really losing much on battery life. The wireless charging on this case is really awesome, but it's definitely a gimmick. And considering this case is only 2000 milliamp hours, and most of our smartphones are much larger than that, it's kind of pointless, and it's probably a better idea for you to get a good smaller pair of wireless earbuds and a power bank separately, but that's just my 2 cents. But if you're someone who wants to get that 2-in-1 power bank and wireless earbuds in one, this is the greatest product for you. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you guys have any questions about the PaMu Slide Plus, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.